Hello. Welcome, gamers. It is Friday. And we're here with Numbers 2. That's right, this game, Numbers 2. Here's today's art. It's me sitting down, and there's numbers. And that's it. Doesn't even, he's not even saying that. He's just thinking of numbers. Can you believe this? Oh yeah, redeems, hold on. Go to my redeems page. Right here. This thing right here. Okay, we got the bookmark list, we got the redeems. And click on this thing. Then I go to the actual redeems page. You can have your fried egg. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I knew the fried egg was there. So predictable, everyone. Anyway, welcome Stream Elements. And no one else. Stream Elements is the only one here. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome Stream Elements, Hamflow, Nutritious, Stream Mechanic, Brooke, Mud Joe, Potato, Cole, and Loki. That's everyone. Everyone's here. No one else will ever show up. This is the barrier, okay? If anyone else shows up, they don't even exist. I will greet them, but you know they're not even real. We're just imagining them. Anyway, okay, we got picross. We got some of these things going on. Let's see, we got the penguin. Remember last time we did so much. What do we do? I don't even remember. There's so much stuff going on. Let's start off with this one. No, let's start off with this one. Surely this one is good. And also, you gotta remember though, that you can change the music. I feel like I've not been doing that for a long time. I don't even know what music there is. Okay, we got BGM 2. Oh, what the heck? It's a bit too extreme. Okay, what about 3? Okay, let's go with this one. 3? BGM 3? Anyway, it's Friday. Hope everyone's having a good Friday today. Welcome to we've established that today is Friday. Actually, okay, I remember hearing this song. I was like, this is like something you would hear at like a medieval place or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was at work yesterday at the office. Had some good food. Had some yogurt. I've been talking about the plain yogurt and then mixing jam with it. They had strawberry jam this week, and it's quite good. They had strawberry jam, they had apple jam. I chose the strawberry, and it was delicious. And then they had a sandwich. I ate the sandwich. It was good. Would recommend eating sandwiches. Any sandwich enjoyers out here? Does anyone out here hate sandwiches? You look at a sandwich and you go, man, I hate this thing. I wish people didn't invent sandwiches. Well, then you're wrong. Sandwiches are pretty good. I would recommend you try them out. Sandwiches, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Unless you're going that low-carb lifestyle. In which case, it's not necessarily good. But it could be good. Okay, hold on. We've established that this has to be a 2, right? This has to be a 2, because otherwise this 4 could not even be. Is that true? It is true. It's gotta be here. So that literally has to be there. You usually make a sandwich for lunch? Yeah, it's like one of the simple things you can make. You just get the bread, get the whatever else is in the bread, and then you eat it. About to get a big Genoa salami. So I don't know why I read it like that. Salami? That's not how you read that word. Salami? Salami. I don't know what a Genoa salami is. I'm sure it's good. Stream of Panic ate a sandwich moments ago. What was in the sandwich? Everyone who ate a sandwich recently, what is the ingredients of the sandwich? The sandwich that I had turkey. It had cheese. Welcome, Sa. It had some lettuce. It had a bun. It was like kind of like a burger bun, actually. And yet, even though it was a burger bun, it was not really a burger. It's a sandwich. Also, my bitrate is showing up as red for some reason. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully everything is okay. And then I added some chipotle mayo. You know, like if you think of like sauces, is this a sauce? I don't even know. Chipotle mayo. I guess it's a sauce. It's one of the good sauces, you know. Not that common in my day-to-day life. It is good. Let's see. Brooke said made strawberry frosted sugar cookies. It's good. Sounds great. Hope it was delicious. Cole said I ran out of bread yesterday. Now I can't have a sandwich until I go outside. No, you don't have to go outside. You could order food. Instead of going outside to get food, you could always order groceries. You can get takeout. But you know, it is good to go outside. I went outside and it was nice. I thought it would be kind of cold yesterday, but the sun was pretty strong. So it was not actually that cold. I had an English muffin. That sounds good. I haven't had one of those in a while. Let's see, whole wheat bread, roasted beef, provolone cheese. Oh, provolone cheese is good. Mustard is okay. Stream of Panic had a spicy chicken Colby Jack cheese. Colby, isn't that the basketball player? Am I right, guys? Turkey breast, cheddar cheese, red pepper hummus, tomato. Sounds good. All these sandwiches sound good. What's the best sandwich? I'm a fan of chicken cutlet sandwiches. Although I feel like they're not as common. I feel like turkey is pretty common. Roast beef is pretty common. Okay, we got the 5. This could be the 5. 5 could go here. Hummus is nice on sandwiches. I don't think I've ever had hummus on a sandwich. But that does sound like it could be good. Awesome. Oh yeah, banh mi is good. You know what the best part about banh mi is like when they have the pate in it. It's like, it's subtle, but without it, it tastes so different. It changes the taste significantly. Adds a little kick to it or whatever. Chipotle. I used to just use a chipotle pepper as a condiment on sandwiches. You know, I did not really realize that chipotle is the name of a pepper. I guess that makes sense. Chipotle the restaurant. Chipotle the sauce. It's all from the pepper, huh? I just think of it as this weird... Is Chipotle... Are Chipotle peppers orange? Because when you think of like Chipotle mayo, it's always orange. Is that because the pepper is orange? Probably. I guess that would make sense. They're not out there adding artificial coloring to it just to make it orange. Roast beef. Hummus. It's been 70s in Colorado. Look, yesterday it was like in the 50s. But then like I went outside without a jacket and it was fine because the sun was really strong. Black Forest ham. Also pretty good. I don't know if I've had Black Forest ham recently. They even have Chipotle's at Chipotle. I'm gonna assume that Chipotle's logo is the Chipotle pepper, right? Is that true? Any Chipotle experts out here? Experts of the pepper or the restaurant? Could be you. You could be an expert right now. Anyway, so yesterday I was at the office, and then I guess like on Thursdays or something, or maybe it was this Thursday, they have like this happy hour kind of thing, and I was like, I don't really want to go. I don't even drink, but it was in the office, and my coworker was like, no, it's fine. Just join us. Just join us for like 5 minutes, and I was like, all right, fine. I stayed for like an hour and a half, just chatting, you know, just being in the office. Coworker was talking about things, and I was like, that's cool. I was not drinking. They had good bread though. It was like a cheesy bread they had there. It's pretty good. I actually haven't had Chipotle in a couple years. I also don't think I've had Chipotle in a while. I don't even remember the last time. When did I even have Chipotle? Who even knows? It might have been pre-pandemic even. I feel like I also haven't had a burrito in like a really long time. Like the last time I have a memory of even eating a burrito probably was like either the year before the pandemic or because I used to like my senior project partners in college. We would like every few months we would just meet up and just have dinner and catch up. And one of the times I suggested going to this Mexican restaurant, and I had a burrito there. It was very good. But I don't remember. so then the COVID happened, and then I never met with them ever again. But that was probably the last time I had a burrito. But it was good. Chipotle's are roasted jalapenos. They're dark red. They mix with the mayo to make the orangey color. I see. So it's not like a type of jalapeno. It's just like a when you roast a jalapeno, it suddenly becomes a chipotle. Does chipotle mean something? Is that even a thing? Hold on. Is this even correct? Hold on. We got the one, other one. Does that have to be there? Did I make this up? No, it does have to be here. This thing does have to be there. Right, so this does have to be there. But this one does not have to be there. Burritos. Anyone out here? I can't even talk. Anyone out here making their own burritos? What about burrito bowls? I feel like there was a time when like I would go to Chipotle and rather than getting a burrito, I got like a burrito bowl. It's pretty much like the same thing as a burrito except without the tortilla. And objectively, I think it is just less food. It's also like, you know, the thing is just carbs, right? It's less messy. Also true. Let's see, Namaya says, one time my friend's mom made stir fry with kabocha in it and put it in burritos. Dang, putting pumpkins in burritos? What the? There's many ways to do things out there. Sounds good. Would I eat a sandwich bowl? Yo, what if they had like a salad bowl? Or sorry, a burrito bowl? But then instead of a bowl, it was a tortilla. And then you could eat with the spoon / fork. And then like once it's small enough, you could just like eat the whole what's it called? The tortilla. I don't know. I guess that would be the same as if you ordered a burrito and then just opened it up. It's called taco salad. Okay. Those are also pretty good though. Potato said my college had Qdoba as part of its dining plan. I'd always get a bowl because it was the same price and you got more stuff. What? I remember they used to have a Qdoba. Is that how you pronounce it? Qdoba? Qdoba. Near one of the first places I worked at, and then I think they closed. And I don't think I've been back ever since. But I think it was also pretty good. If I remember correctly. Also, what do we do here? Hold on, it's gotta be this, right? 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 1. And this could be there. This one could be there. But this one must be here. That is one thing we've established. This thing must be here. University campus had a Qdoba. We got Panda Express. I've never seen a Panda Express. In my entire life, I've never even witnessed the existence of this restaurant. I've only seen it in like YouTube videos and people talking about it online, but I've never seen it. What if it's not even real? What if it's just this Mandela effect that people make up and then I'm just led to believe that it's real? I've never seen it. No, surely it's real. Nothing's even real. This stream, not even real. You're watching this right now. You're just sharing a hallucination, you know? Everyone just pretends like they know. They're like, Wolfie, oh yeah, this guy, right? But he's not real. None of this is real. You're not even real. Exactly. No, I'm just kidding. We're all real. Imagine not being real though. That'd be so cringe. Wild. It's wacky, man. Inception. Okay, so this one's gotta be up here, right? Because this thing can't be there. And then what, though? Then what even could you do? Okay, I feel like this music is not as good as the other one. Sorry, it doesn't go as well. Okay, let's listen to this one. This one seems more listenable. But yeah, there's probably like a lot of big chain restaurants that I've never seen. Do you know that in New York City, there's no Walmart? You have to go like outside of the main city to even see it. And everyone's surprised. You're like, what the? No Walmart? Is that even possible? Welcome, Stanley. But it's true. I think I've only seen Walmart once in my life. And it was when I traveled upstate for a school thing. Besides that, I've never even been to one. Never even seen one. It's the main grocery store. I do not know. Grocery stores. I feel like all the grocery stores I go to are like local ones. It's not part of like any big chains or anything. Actually, I was going to talk about this. So since I stayed at the office, past when I would normally go home, I didn't realize that the grocery store near me that I normally go to closes at like 7 p.m. And so like since I left the office at like 6:30ish, by the time I got home, or like to the nearest train station near my home, it was already like 7:20 something. And then like I was like, oh, I can't wait to go to the grocery store and buy some stuff. And then I went there and it was closed. And I was like, oh man, what the frick? Right, that is early. Why do they close so early? I don't know. But you know, it's not one of like the big chain grocery stores, so it's like locally managed or whatever. Like I could have walked to another grocery store, but it was like kind of far away. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. Next time, I'll do it next time. In Colorado, grocery stores stay open until 9 p.m. Though in Michigan, the majors open to midnight. Yeah, I think there are some here that open until midnight. I don't know. I mean, I'm not usually out that late. 7 p.m. it was so early. It was still bright outside, and I was like, what the heck, man? It's stuffed about it. Whatever, it's fine. I'll do it next time. Anyway, it was nice outside. Good times. And then I took home like they had these. Anyone here remember corn nuts? There's like this brand of snack called corn nuts. And it's just kind of like corn, but not popcorn. It's like crunchy. It was good. They had like something similar to that at work, and I just took it home. Welcome, Michael. You do not remember? You don't even remember corn nuts? I remember. I used to love them as a kid. They were kind of hard to chew. Probably not that good for your teeth. But I had them. It was good. Perhaps even goated. If I were to say it was goated, it might even be goated. But also, I haven't seen that brand around lately. Corn nuts, do they still exist? Probably. I would be surprised if they stopped existing. I'm sure there are a lot of brands that don't exist, right? You think back to the brands you enjoyed as a kid. You're like, oh yeah, I loved eating this as a kid. And then you think about it and you're like, are they still even around? I don't even know. Welcome, Cowfriend. See, when Michael and Cowfriend show up at the same time, I'm just led to assume that Ember has ended her stream. I did see that Ember was streaming earlier today. I couldn't watch because I was doing work. It wasn't. I knew it. I knew it. It's cool though. Hope it was a good stream. Whatever it was that she was playing. This one's gotta be. It literally has. There's Palmfall. Welcome. Classic. The trio is all here. And then what though? And now what? What even could you do? I feel like I don't get to catch Ember streams that often. Cause like, she streams earlier in the day. Right? Is that true? She streams normally like early Eastern time or whatever. It's usually when I'm at work, or like sometimes it overlaps with my streaming time slot. So like I'm streaming and I can't watch it. Who even knows? One of those streamers that I don't even get to watch that often. It's messed up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's a good stream. Goated stream. Okay, what else can I do? This one's gotta be a 1 though. Check this out. Literally has to be a 1. I'm getting pinged on Slack. It's Friday. Don't they know it's Friday 5:30? Okay, something is unrelated to me. Okay, what else we got here? We got the 1. This one's gotta be a 3, right? Is this one just math? And 1's over there. Yeah, the entire group. Everyone is here. Isn't that kind of cool though? It's like when you have a group of people that watch the same streamer, but they also watch like other streamers that are in the same, like, not in the same group, but like a common set of streamers. I don't know how to describe it. But then it's like, you know, once that streamer's done streaming, then everyone's just like, okay, goodbye. And then you find everyone else in another streamer's chat. I think that's cool. Can relate. Can be like, oh shoot, everyone's here. It is in fact fun and nice. Okay, gotta have this too. Okay, check this out. Check this out, everyone. That 2 is literally right there. That's right, it's lit. It's a lit fam. Who's the emote in that? Clavio? That's a Clavio emote? She looks so different in that one. Something about it. Alright, what else we got? 5. It's also a 5. Got the 1. Oh, we got the spam bot. I've been seeing this spam bot, this group of spam bots in many channels. It was in Handflow's channel the other day. It's been in my chat. Raid culture and seeing how the community connects is one of my favorite things about Twitch. It's like everyone's a weird family. Hey, they're not weird. Everyone is totally normal. Imagine being weird. Couldn't be me. I would never be weird. But again, I understand. Yeah, those bots, they're out there. And I feel like when I used to stream on YouTube, there was less of a sense of community. In the sense that, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I just don't watch enough YouTube VTubers. Like, I don't know. When I did watch on YouTube, it just felt so, like, unless you were watching a corporation, it felt very, like, isolated. Not too much overlap of viewers. But maybe I'm just unfamiliar with the indie VTuber scene on YouTube. Maybe it's actually thriving. Maybe it's actually perfectly fine. But I don't know. YouTube feels sterile. Yeah. Moderation tools on YouTube are pretty bad. I don't know. Also, like, you can't, although YouTube has raids, it's implemented in such a weird way. You have to, like, you can't just raid the channel. You have to, like, go to their channel, copy the actual stream URL, and then send it. Like, you know, on YouTube you can stream to multiple waiting rooms, which is also kind of cool. It is also a bit inconvenient. Wait, this is a 1, right? That has to be a 1. You seen this? It's a 1 right there. This one has to go down. Welcome Fireball Starfish. They added them recently. It's been like a year or two, right? Does that still count as recent? I guess relatively recent. I don't know. Ones over here though. We got the ones literally right there. And then this has got to be a 2. And does anyone remember before raid was official on Twitch? Back before raiding was officially accepted, it would just be a thing where, like, streamers would just copy paste their URL in chat and then people would manually go there. That was back in the day. I remember. I was on Twitch back then. And then it became its official thing. Actually, I think there's a lot of things that are like that, right? Things that you consider, like, integral to the platform. Like, raiding is such a normalized thing in Twitch, but it was never there in the beginning. It was like a community thing, and then they added official support for it at some later point. You all remember when Twitter did not have, like, hashtags and the @ symbol for talking to people? Isn't that wild? When you think of Twitter, you're like, oh yeah, that's totally, you just @ someone. That's totally normal. But that wasn't even an official thing. Also, like, uploading images. Remember back in the day, Twitter did not even host images for you. You have to, like, go to a third-party website, like twitpic.com or something. And then you post it there, and then you post the link to the twitpic. Those were the days. And then I think Twitter officially acquired TwitPic, which was kind of cool. Smart of them to follow the community's lead. Exactly. Remember when Twitter was named Twitter? I remember. It is still named Twitter. Although it's not technically still named Twitter. You know, people still do be calling it. Oh yeah, Favestar, I remember. And then, oh yeah, remember when Twitter likes used to be called favorites? And it used to be a star instead of a heart? Wow, that was so long ago. And then they changed it to a heart and they named it likes. And then Favestar didn't make sense anymore. If anyone doesn't remember, Favestar was a website that would, like, aggregate everyone's most favorited tweets. So you can click on someone's profile on Favestar, and then it would be like, this is this person's top tweets sorted by number of favorites. But it died at some point. They renamed faves to likes and stars to hearts, so it would have been like heart, which doesn't sound as good. I don't remember why they got rid of the website, but it did happen. Truly the end of an era. Okay, what else can I do here? What else could I even do here? Does anyone know things? Oh, this can't be here. Okay, so it's gotta be there. Literally has to. That goes there, and these are gone. These are gone. This is there. And what do you think this is? What even could this be? Is this a bee? Is this a... This kind of looks like a panda, doesn't it? This thing over here, but then this thing down here doesn't look like a panda. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? We got the 1, we got the 2. 2 and the 1. We could do contradiction strats. If this was there, then this would not be there, which is impossible. So this could not possibly be here. Therefore, this one must be here. That must be there, and this is wrong. No, this is correct. Is this this is a melon? Okay, pomegranate, same thing. Not just rating alone, but Twitch has a set of features that work very well together. Yeah, it's like it's optimized for streaming, as opposed to YouTube, where streaming was added afterwards. Also, welcome, Roho Mind. Can never tell. We don't even know what it could be. Possibilities are infinite. Okay, what else can we do here? We got the 1-7. 171. You can get to a new channel from a raid, then you may be gifted a sub, which gives more incentive to check the channel using emotes. Exactly. I think the messed up part about like... So like, YouTube does have raids, but it's like it doesn't work so well. You have to like go to the URL. It also has gifted memberships, but it's weird because you can't specifically gift memberships to like specific individuals. You have to like gift them randomly. And then they don't actually get accepted randomly. You have to like opt in to receiving gifted subs. Or gifted memberships. Just like a lot of weird friction for no reason. Why even have that? I wonder what their thought process was. Like, okay, we'll have gifting, but you have to opt in. Also, you can't be targeted with the gift sub. It must be given out randomly, and then you have to... Yeah, it's also on a per channel basis. It's like YouTube added all those features without really understanding what makes them work. Exactly. Per channel. I wonder if it's because of like maybe since gift memberships are like not really a thing, maybe they were like, okay, we don't want someone to be gifted a gift sub that they don't opt into. Like maybe there's like a really weird channel and then their family's using the same account and then they get gifted like a membership to like some weird community. And then the kids log into the account and they're like, what the heck is this? You have a membership to this channel? What is this? I don't know. Maybe it's that. Probably because there's so many non-viewer users. What, like bots? Opt-in and not targeted, but also YouTube membership feels like a more private space that can make gift memberships a bit weird. It is interesting though that like Twitch does have the option to have private streams specifically for subscribers, but I feel like I never see anyone use that functionality. Did you know this existed? People can stream on Twitch, but then have it be available only to people that are subbed. But it's like, if you're not subbed, you can watch like a few minutes of it and then it'll cut you off and be like, hey, to continue watching, you need a subscription. But it's like, I've only ever seen that once, and I was like, what the heck is this? Did this exist? Yeah, it's just not part of the Twitch culture to paywall things besides emotes. I don't know. Link on Twitch where sub-only streams are also possible. Yeah, no one even uses them. It'd be funny if due to patents or something. Do you think Twitch has a patent on gifted subs? I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it does. It was gifted. It was gifted. I didn't choose to subscribe to this. Twitch streamers will even have alts without subs enabled. Well, it's because you need to have affiliate. I know. I guess they do achieve affiliate status on their alt account. I don't know. To make some type of pay-per-view similar show, perhaps. Anyway, but like I can't talk. YouTube is better at VODs though. That's why everyone just exports their VODs to YouTube. Sub only is negative growth. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was that whole thing recently of like this. I don't know who the group is, but there was some news about some well-known YouTube channel being like, hey, we're gonna stop making YouTube videos and we're only gonna be posting subscriber-only content on our own platform. And then everyone was like, what the frick? Why would you do that? But I actually do not know who they are. Apparently they're pretty well known. Does anyone know them? Anyone watch their content? They walked that back. Oh, that was really fast. Wasn't that literally like 2 or 3 days ago? That was wild, man. Anyway, I don't know. I'd never heard of these people. The 1, we got the 4, we got the 3. Walked about 1 or 2 days after. That was fast. Did not expect it to be that soon. I guess that's good for the viewers. Like, I mean, didn't they already like also have a Patreon? They could have just released like extra content on Patreon, which I assume they probably were already doing, right? Very rarely do you just have like a Patreon without rewards. 1 month or okay, I see. But then what if the video is like topical? What if it's about current events? And then once it's like a month delayed, and then suddenly it's not even relevant anymore. Okay, we got the 1 and the 5. We got another 1. 5. It could be anywhere. Could literally be right there. Any Patreon members out here? Anyone subscribe to any Patreons? I've never, literally never subscribed to any Patreons. It's funny, YouTubers, I can't read. It's funny, YouTube VTubers seem to do more intimate stuff in member streams, but Twitch streamers do all this stuff on their Discord. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Twitch does have like Discord integration. You have like the subscriber only channels on Discord and stuff like that. Subscribe to Mint Matara. The podcast, the summer podcast. A few Patreons, mostly VTubers. What do they do on Patreon? I feel like for VTubers, it would mostly be like YouTube memberships or Twitch subs, right? I don't even know. Welcome, Orfish. I wish it was easier to be active in Discords, but Discord's format makes it difficult and tedious to interact with a lot of servers at once. Yeah, I just manually check channels every day. Whenever I'm bored, I'm just like, I wonder what this channel's up to. And then I just click on it. I don't have notifications enabled. You know, like by default when you join a channel or like a server, I guess they're called, you just get like all the notifications. Anytime anyone says anything in any channel, you get like a little dot. And I just immediately disable it. And then I manually check the channels that I care about. Rojo Mild says, I think they make Ghost Hunt or something as their most popular show. Don't think they're focused on recent events at all. Let me see. I've never heard of this group though. Isn't it funny when like the first time you hear about like a famous group is when they're in some kind of controversy? Like I did not even know they existed, but now my first impression of them is that they are asking for money that people don't want to pay them. Notifications are a no-go on Discord. Exactly. Have all my Trubas notify me so I can get angry at the pings. Add to everyone. Welcome, Resetter. Nice part recently is on large servers you can hide channels you don't care about. Yeah, I've mentioned this. I feel like I only ever care about the general channel and the like schedule / going live channels. Everything else is like whatever, you know. They got a memes channel, I'm not reading that. They got like a videos channel, I'm not reading that. They got a no other media channel, no. A VTubers channel, maybe I'll check that sometimes, but usually general is fine. And then in some servers, the general channel is just emote spam, which is also fine. Sometimes I'll just go on a Discord and just post an emote and then not do anything else on the Discord. I think there's a Discord that I'm on where all I've only ever posted one emote. The same emote, maybe once every week or so. That's all. Choco J emote spam, exactly. Alright, what else can we do here? We got the 1, we got the 2. A lot of small numbers out here. What's the deal with this? Anyone even see numbers this small? 3, 4, 3. Hold on. No, this does have to be. This literally has to be here. That is there. I hate how you can't really disable @everyone pings on Discord. I think you can. I've definitely done it before. But I did have to look up how to do it. It was kind of annoying. But maybe that also involved disabling all notifications on the server. I don't know, maybe that's what the issue was. But yeah, Discord, you know, people should make use of roles, you know? Don't @everyone to save everyone live. Have like a role that's like of people that are interested in going live notifications. And then they can opt in. Alright, what else we got? We got the 3, we got the 2, we got the 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Oh wait, this one has to be here. 1. This one does have to be here. The 2, 1, 3, 1 column. 2, 1, 3, 1. 2, 1, 3. Oh, this I see. This one has to be the 3. Is that true? 2 is here. The 1, yeah, the 3 then has to be here. But then it can't possibly be this. So this must be the 3. Genius. You just right-click the server icon and under notification settings, turn off @everyone. I see. That's probably the way to do it. Let's see, Rojo Mod says, that's me with some reality dance show girl that everyone hates, never heard of her, got a ton of recommendations, simply don't care. I think the media wave looks a lot like harassment bullying of someone who seems to be mentally unstable. Reality dance show girl? I don't think I've seen whatever this is referring to. I'm sure it's very common. There's a lot of things where people, you know, you don't know who's in this controversy, and suddenly You're like, okay, I don't know who they are, but they seem controversial. Now I have opinions based on, you know, how people are portraying them. It's very common. Okay, this one's got to be the 4. And this one's got to be a 3. This is here, and that's there. And then this is here. But it's not there. Literally not even there. Discord. What about Datcord? It's always about Discord. Isn't it weird that Discord as a word itself means like, I don't know, like it has bad connotations, right? Discord is this thing that's like, that's like a disharmony or something. The opposite of harmony. But now it's like the name of a chat app that everyone uses. I don't know. Interesting how things work. What other common word will become a name now for a company? Like Uber. Uber is just like a prefix for like really, right? Like extremely. Like a certain GPU company. Wait, which one? NVIDIA? That's not a word. AMD? Because when 200 people all join VC, it's nothing but Discord. Classic. I've never been on a Discord server large enough that has like... Actually, I've never been in a public or like in a Discord voice call with like on an actual Discord server. I've only ever done like one-on-one calls on Discord. So welcome Hamp, welcome Zoe. I don't know. It just seems disorganized. Imagine talking to random people on Discord in a voice call. Oh yeah, Intel. Would you consider Intel a GPU company? I feel like when I think of Intel, I think more of CPUs. I've only ever done 1 or 2 voice calls, very nerve-wracking. Exactly. People are out there just doing voice calls with random people on Discord. Actually, I feel like most of the Discords that I'm on that have voice call channels, no one ever uses them. Or like sometimes people will join them and like they'll stream like games that they're playing, but they never talk. Is this a thing you all notice? No one ever talks on these. Did I welcome Ranmu? I don't think I did. Welcome Ranmu. Intel Arc GPUs. Yeah, they do be making GPUs, but this is a recent thing. I've been in some where people definitely talk. It's not real. People would never talk on Discord. NVIDIA's Latin for envy? I did not know that actually. Totally was not aware. But yeah, you think of like companies that have names that are just common words, and now it's suddenly associated with the company. Uber is just like a prefix. Twitter is like the sound that birds made. X is just a letter. It's literally just a letter. What are some other ones? Other common company names. Square. Square, that's a name. Oh yeah, Twitch. Tumblr, except I guess Tumblr took off the E. You ever see the word Tumblr referring to like the thing that you drink from? And then it like doesn't have the, it's not spelled the same way as the company. And you're like, what the heck, this looks weird. Tumbler, that looks weird. What's the E doing there? I feel like I've seen Tumblr, the website, mentioned more often than Tumblr, the thing you drink from. Welcome Cryptic Command. It just looks strange. Okay, the 4 goes there. Got the 1. This one's gotta be a 3. It's wacky. How do they get away with that? Owning a word. Also, I don't know. Was Tumblr named after the rotating cylinder? I don't actually know what they were named after. But I guess Tumblr, does have multiple meanings, right? It's not just the thing you drink from. It's also like, aren't they also used in locks? Like a tumbler is part of a lock? Or whatever. It's also like a gymnastic thing, right? Isn't there this Gen Alpha tumbler trend, like the drink thingies? Like Stanley Cups? Apparently there's this other one that's not Stanley Cup. It's like a more recent one. I forget what it's called. Does anyone know the name of this, the new hit thing that people drink from? Owala, right? It's called Owala? Let me check this up. It's like O-W-A-L-A. Owala water bottle. I didn't know this was the next thing. I thought it was all about Stanley Cups. Yeah, like in hockey. I also think of hockey, but now Stanley Cup, it's like it's a new hit thing. And then now there's like an Owala cup that's popular. I didn't know this was a thing until Essie was talking about it, and I'm like, what the heck? There's a new thing that isn't Stanley Cup? And actually the other day at work, I saw one of those Owala, I don't know, they're not cups, right? They're things you drink from. A tumbler? Is it a tumbler? I don't know. Does that cup have more lead than the Stanley Cups? I think it doesn't have lead. Probably. I would assume so. Tumble dryer and lock parts are both horizontal cylinders that rotate. Like someone doing a somersault or tumbling. Yeah, it's a gymnastics thing also. Tumbling. Okay, we got the 2 there. The 2 has got to be there. Got the 1. The 4 can't possibly be there. Last X. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, this is wrong. Wait. Oh, this has to be there. No, it's fine. Not a major mistake. Just a small mistake. That surely will not affect us in any way. Bam. This is a rocking chair. I can already tell. Look at that. How did I know? How am I so good at knowing things? You look at this arbitrary shape and you're like, that's gotta be a rocking chair. And it was. I knew it. That's why they call me the picross streamer. That's right. One of the picross streamers of all time. Think of all the picross streamers you know, huh? Who's out there, huh? You got me, Amflo, Mystical used to stream picross. But that's it. Literally no one else. Pomu did like 1 or 2 picross streams. Hexadigital. Who does color picross? Hexadigital. They do in fact do those multicolored picross that I don't understand. It's too complicated. What do you mean you got 3 colors? That's strange. It's not monochrome. What the heck? Okay, the 3's gotta be there. The 5 has gotta be there. And then the 2, right? The 2's gotta be there. 1, 5, 3, 2. Okay, that's there. Anyway, definitely an underrepresented game. Picross. No one's even streaming this game. I guess there's also no demand for it. Now, I guess maybe there is demand, but like the picross category is so spread out, right? There's no category for just like nonograms. It's like the specific picross games. Right, the fact that I'm streaming in the picross S2 category means like people that are looking for picross probably like can't really easily find this stream. Also, yes, I should hydrate. Alright. Or sample, we just don't know. Literally do not know. Oh, there he is. We do know. There's Sampling. Was he here at the start of the stream? I don't remember. You know, like sometimes when people show up at the beginning and then you greet them, and then you're like, were they here? No, he was here. Yeah. I remembered. Sort of. The water glass went untumbled. Not even Tumblr is out here. Does anyone still use Tumblr? I feel like I haven't logged into Tumblr in like maybe like 5 years. Maybe even more than 5 years. I don't even remember. It's been so long. Some people may have never even been on Tumblr. This one's gotta be there. It literally has to be there. That's a 3. Got the 1. That's gotta be the 2. And then you got this one. Wait, this one's just... Okay, this is math -1. Never had one. I guess I missed that one somehow. That's fine. I feel like all the good content on social media platforms, they always just get reposted to other websites. So like even if you've never been on Tumblr, you've probably seen like all the good Tumblr posts reposted on Twitter. There's no real reason to be on there now. So welcome Craft Economy. You've been on Tumblr for 14 years. It's quite a while. When did Tumblr first start? I feel like it's like a long time ago, right? Has it been 14 years? Although Instagram gained more traction by the end of my high school. I've talked about this, but I feel like I never really interact with Instagram. It's like when you think of like the big social media platforms, like Instagram is popular. However, like I never see any like anything from Instagram, if that makes sense. It feels so like isolated from the rest of the from the rest of the social media platforms, because I think like Instagram doesn't, it's kind of like TikTok in the sense that like if anyone ever links to a TikTok, you don't really click the link because the website is unusable, right? Unless you have the TikTok app. If someone's linking you to TikTok and you actually click it, you can't, it's like really hard to actually like use the website unless you're like logged in or whatever. Same thing for like Instagram, right? That's why I never see Instagram posts, because like if they post on Instagram, they don't have the embeds enabled. In order to see anything on Instagram, you need like an account. I guess Twitter is kind of doing the same thing now. If anyone links to a Twitter post, you pretty much can't see it, right? Yeah, it's that way now. It kind of sucks. Exactly. Hold on, let me scroll up. Remember Dig? Yeah, like pre-Reddit stuff. It's like Reddit, but before Reddit. Probably wouldn't even be able to pick it out of a lineup of other social media services. Instagram, Tumblr 2010. As always said, one day I will get Insta. I feel like everyone in my city does things over Insta, and it pisses you off. I don't know. I used to use Instagram just to post like food pictures. Like whenever I would eat food for lunch, I would just be like, hey, here's this thing. Here's the restaurant I got it from. Which in hindsight is like really good for doxing me, huh? If you checked out my Instagram, you could probably be like, okay, based on, I'll triangulate the location of all of these restaurants that he's been to. And then I'll just find out where he works because, you know, it's around this area. But I don't work there anymore, so it's fine. Yeah, and beds are all broken. Anyway, but like all the good content's just reposted. So like, since I've never really seen Instagram content reposted, I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing worth looking at on Instagram. A friend that was looking for a new tattoo artist, all of them could only be contacted over Instagram. Yeah. It's weird. Why is it so isolated? What's the deal? Also Snapchat, right? Isn't Snapchat like still really popular, but like I never see anything about Snapchat anymore? Maybe because of the nature of Snapchat. I can't talk. Snapchat. It's that they're like ephemeral. I've never used Snapchat. It's probably still popular, right? There's so many weird AI features on there. I don't know. Maybe. Do you know anyone that uses Snapchat still? Because I don't. Insta content is not reposted because those people probably aren't all that funny to the average interneter. Doesn't Instagram have like Instagram Reels now, which is kind of like TikToks? Are there any good Instagram Reels? Because I never see those reposted. Or maybe I do and I just don't know that they're from Instagram. Because it's like when you see a reposted TikTok, it's obvious because they have like the whole TikTok logo and like the name of the content creator on the screen. I don't know. Yeah, most Reels people also post to TikTok. That's how it is. You gotta get your video on all the platforms. I feel like most of the YouTube Shorts channels that I watch are mostly just reposted TikToks. Probably. It's fine though. Insta content is not reposted because, wait, I literally just read that. Imagine reading the same comment twice? When you start reading something and you realize you've already read it? Okay, we got the 2. This one's gotta be there. This one can't possibly be there. 5 goes down. Are there other like big social media platforms that people are using that we don't see that much of? Probably. There's probably like so many really active websites that I just don't even know about. It's impossible to know. Got the 1. This one's gotta be, no, it could be a 2, but this one must be. No, it doesn't have to. Got the 1 over there. Another one. Oh wait, hold on. This does have to be the 2. There must be a 1 right there. So that's gotta be there. This one's gotta be a 1. What's gonna be the next big social media platform? Someone's gonna make one. Co-host, y'all remember Co-host? You all remember bluesky.app? People using that still. I remember Hive. It was popular for like a week, and then people found out it was leaking everyone's data. Classic. Fun times. Got the 2 over there. And welcome watch feature. Okay, the 4's gotta be here. Numbers. And will Wolfie program us a new social media? I tried, and then I realized it's a lot of effort and I gave up. Oh yeah, Substack. I've heard of Substack. I also don't really know what it is. I don't know if anyone really uses it. But it does sound vaguely familiar. Isn't Substack for like professional bloggers or whatever? It's like Medium, right? Y'all remember Medium? It used to be like the best website to like see blog posts, but then now it's like unusable. Yeah, newsletter thing, blog. Medium used to be good, and then suddenly they have all these pop-ups that are like, hey, sign up for this website, you got accounts. You ever like go on like a news website and it's like, hey, you have 3 articles remaining. After you read these 3 articles, you have to subscribe to see any more articles. And I'm like, what the heck, man? I don't want to do this. Really says a lot about society. Don't really read the news. It's not even news though. It's like just someone's blog post. Someone's like opinion article about some issue that doesn't really matter. I guess sometimes it is news. But I feel like if it is news, there's like plenty of websites to find that information on. What if everything just returns to forums? I think that'd be cool. Forums were nice. What's NPR for news? I haven't used NPR in like a long time. I remember I used to listen to NPR to fall asleep. This was probably when I was in like high school. Or maybe like right before college. I would just like listen to NPR when I'm going to bed. And then I would just sleep. Some of them were good though. They had some good content on there. Live chat rooms, Discord. Do I still listen to something to fall asleep? Every night I'm listening to Headspace. I used to talk about this like every stream, but now it's just become part of my like thing that I do now that it's not even interesting to talk about anymore. But yeah, Headspace is good. My workplace has a subscription to Headspace that you can use. Not you as in like you the viewer, but me, you as in me, that I can use. I use it. They have like meditation stuff and like whatever. I don't do any of that. I just listen to it to fall asleep. It's called Sleepcasts. For mental health, probably. I don't know. They have stuff like that, but I mostly just use the one that it's like a bedtime story kind of. It's like some narrator being like, hey, this is a laundromat. Here's some people in the laundromat. Hey, look at that in the window. There's a cat. The cat is purring loudly. There's a regular that shows up at this laundromat. His name is Joseph. Joseph works at the factory. Every day he comes to this laundromat and he washes his clothes. And there's slime in it because he works at the slime factory. Or whatever, some stuff like that. That is actually one of the one of the things that there is actually a laundromat one. And I used to not like it. I was like, oh, what the heck, this is weird. Laundromat? The sound of the laundromat is so distracting. But actually, that's one of my favorite ones. But I've listened to pretty much all of them. They do release some of them, some new ones. There was a new one released this week, which is maybe one of my favorite ones. I know no one can relate to this. They're like, Sleepcast, what the frick is this? What's he talking about? There was one they released, I think, earlier this week. It was like a listening bar or something. They have like quiet music playing in the background. And actually, the interesting thing is that there is some of the Sleepcasts, they reference other Sleepcasts, which is like, when you know, it's like, whoa, wait, I listened to that one. Like sometimes they'll talk about like things that happen in other ones. It's kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, except instead of Marvel, it's Headspace. It's like they talk about, oh yeah, there's a cat that shows up here sometimes. This cat doesn't really have a name, but like people like to call this thing. And then you listen to another one, and it's like, oh, there's a stray cat that shows up here sometimes. He doesn't really have a name, but sometimes people call him this thing. And I'm like, wait a second, that's the same cat. And then sometimes they talk about like this business owner owns like a laundromat or something, and I'm like, wait, I know that laundromat. That's the one from the from the other Sleepcast. And then they're like, at the jazz bar or whatever, they were like, there's this photographer took a photo of Sleeper Mountain. The sun is looking good today. And I'm like, wait a second, Sleeper Mountain, I know that place. That was the one from the other Sleepcast. It's all interconnected, and I think that's really cool. The Orpher said, I tune out, and now Wolfie's talking about a guy who works at the slime factory and visits a laundromat. Exactly. I'd like to make one of those type of improvised nonsense stories, but with a fantasy setting. They probably do have some fantasy ones. They have Star Wars ones, which I don't listen to because it's silly to me. I tried, you know, like I listened to all of the Sleepcasts, well, almost all of them, and then like the only ones remaining were like the sponsored ones. There's like a Starcraft series, Starcraft, that'd be cool. Star Wars series. And I'm like, this sounds stupid. I don't want to listen to this. But then I had nothing else to listen to, and I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll listen to the Star Wars one. And then I got like 2 minutes in, and I'm like, this is stupid. They're like, oh, there's a sand planet. On this sand planet, there are rebels. The rebels are trying to escape from the... I'm like, this is stupid. I don't even know anything about Star Wars. This is not for me. But hey, maybe if you're a Star Wars fan, it could be soothing to you somehow. Hey, this is where the rebels go to escape from the Empire or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, the Sleeper Mountain. Don't those Wolf's Point moments disrupt your falling asleep? No, I don't fall asleep until the Sleepcast is over. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep like during the Sleepcast. It's always been like after it's over, then I'm like, okay, now I can sleep. And the thing about the Sleepcast is that they're all supposedly 45 minutes long. However, they don't actually go for 45 minutes. I think the first time I looked at them, I was like, oh man, 45 minutes, that's a long time. But then they all actually just go for like 20 to 30 minutes. And then the rest of the time in the 45 minutes is just like ambient noise from the background. So like, the first 20 minutes will just be them narrating like the laundromat or whatever. And then after they're done talking, they just play the background noise a bit louder. You just get to listen to the laundromat. But also the cool thing about the Sleepcast though, I've mentioned this many times, is that it's kind of is randomized every time. Because it's like, you know, if you listen to an audiobook, the same, like, it's like the same thing every time, right? Things occur in the same order. But then with Sleepcast, this sounds like a sponsorship. Actually, yo, they should sponsor me. Headspace should sponsor me. I could advertise for them. But basically, it's randomized. So every night, if you listen to the same Sleepcast, they sort of like randomize the order of things. And sometimes they'll bring up things that aren't mentioned. Sometimes if you listen to it a second time, they'll be like, welcome back to the laundromat. And I'm like, whoa, welcome back. They didn't say that the first time. They're like, okay, you've been here before. You know the drill. Stuff like that. And yeah, sometimes they'll like include stuff, they'll exclude other stuff. Welcome, Namington. And I think the reason they do that is because if you get too used to listening to like an audiobook or something to fall asleep, it makes you like, your mind goes to like, it can tell patterns. It could be like, okay, we're up to the part where he talks about like the cat. This has got to be like 20 minutes in. And then your mind is like, oh no, we're 20 minutes in and I don't feel sleepy or whatever. So I think they randomize it so that you don't feel stressed. Like you can't use the content of the story to tell how much time has passed since you started listening to it. And then like when it's actually over, then it's like, oh cool. Doesn't feel like any time has passed. I wasn't even expecting it to end. It is smart, right? Anyway, they have some free examples actually available online. This is not an ad. Although it kind of sounds like an ad, it's not an ad. I just enjoy it a lot. If you go on their YouTube, they have some sleepcasts that are available. Obviously, it's not randomized because it's a YouTube video, but you know, there's some pretty good. Simon is there. They got certain narrators that they reuse sometimes. Simon, they have their own fan base. I've talked about this. Simon has its fans. Some people are like, I don't like Simon. His voice is too gravelly for me. It's like, oh, Simon, he's overrated. I prefer, you know, what's his name? Another guy. They have fans. Helen. They have Eve. Can you binge listen to them? If you want to, you could. I don't know if it's recommended. Rojo Mild says good night. I'm not sure if you're saying good night because you are going to bed, or if this is just because it's relevant to Sleepcast. For the free ones, they add metal pipe.wave every once in a while. No. It's actually good. It's cool though. It's like a bedtime story, but not for kids. Isn't that weird that bedtime stories are just like mostly considered to be a thing for kids? Whereas like, you know, adults can listen to bedtime stories, right? I guess that's just audiobooks, right? Alright, have a good night, Rojo Mild. Adults need to listen to things. I guess they just listen to podcasts and stuff like that. Right? Anyone listen to things to fall asleep? See, the most fun thing is paying someone $1 to surprise them with metal pipe in their streaming game they find scary. I'm not really a fan of metal pipe sounds and streams or redeems. Because, like, you know, although it startles the streamer, it also startles me as the viewer. I'm just like, I don't think it's pleasant. Sometimes after, like, I don't realize that the metal pipe sound is so loud that, like, I leave a stream on and then suddenly there's, like, a really loud sound and I'm like, ah, frick. Sometimes I do actually, like, tune out of streams because the sounds are too loud. Just how it is. Fireball Starfish says, I listen to VTubers to fall asleep. I'm sure a lot of people do that, actually. I used to listen to podcast clips. Nowadays, I listen to streams. Exactly. It's a common trend. I'm listening to NL videos to fall asleep and 8 hours of Pokemon facts. Is that a popular category nowadays? 8 hours of Pokemon facts. What's the most interesting Pokemon fact? You listen to there's this one meme that was like the left side the Bible at 2x speed, right side some other thing. I forget what it is. It's a meme, right? You don't even remember. Human Panic says, I like to listen to metal pipe on my own terms. It being sudden and loud reminds me of the bad thing about YouTube poops. It is quite extreme though. Also, what can I do here? Got the 211. Hold on, this has got to be something, right? Yeah, it's there. Okay, so this can't be there because this would have to be there. So, okay, so this could be here. It can't. It could be there. This can't be here. This could be here though. This is totally fine. But we know for sure this has to be there. And then what? And then what even could you do? That's right, nothing. None of us can do anything in this world. It's messed up. Society. Okay, this can't be there because this is a 2. And then what? Then what even could you do? You got the 2. The bottom 2 and the 2. Okay, this one, you're telling me this has to be here. 2, 2. Oh, hold on, you're so right. It does have to be in there. Okay, what if this was here? If this was here, the 1 would be there. Otherwise, the 1 is here, and the 2 would be here, but it can't possibly be there. So we know this has to be here. Oh, shoot. And then this has to be there. Wow. It's gotta be the 2. This 2 could not be there. This 2's gotta be there, though. It's got to be there. 2B, that's the character from Nier. Anyone know that game? Obscure indie game. Nier. The sequel to Far. 1 goes there. You got the 1 over there. So over there, you got this one, you got that one. What is this? This is a snake. Seahorse. Okay. Kind of looked like a snake. Seahorse. Seahorse, yeah, people, I don't know, you know, pretend that made sense. Seahorse, yeah, I sure hope so. Okay, there we go. They both don't have arms. That's true. So true. 7 is here. 5, though, has to go here. Hold on, let's change that music. We've been listening to BGM 4 for a while now. Whoops. What did I have the volume as? Is this, right? Let's go to BGM. Relaxing sounds. What does this sound like? Is this the sound of the beach? It is. Okay, let's listen to BGM 1. 7, it's gotta be there. And then you got the 5. And then you got the 8. And then the 4. And then the 8 goes down. Right there. You got the 2. The 10 has gotta be there. This can't be there. You got all of this. Literally all of this right here. And then these must be connected. It's connected. Sleepyhead. Classic emote. Wait, this one... Wait, that's not math, right? This isn't just math. It is just math. What the... Does anyone know math? Anyone have a favorite in math? You math fans out here. Okay, we got the 3, 5, 2. The 7, this has got to be the 2. It's got to be a 3. And then the 7 must be within this region. That's right, it's a regional dialect. This is where you go, I know that reference. Regional dialect? Whoa, he's obviously talking about Simpsons. Steamed hams, I know that reference. Who up steaming the hams? No, so true. Bro, steamed hams. Oh no. Okay, this goes there. You got the 2, you got the 7, you got the 5 going up. So this one must be a 4. That has to go there. Anyway, what else is going on out there in this world? Any interesting events? You all hear about that one VTuber agency that is debuting 27 VTubers, but you have to watch them through their app? That's been trending on Twitter recently. It's like a VTuber battle royale or something, but not officially a battle royale. It just happens to be. You see this? Do I have to explain this? This is VTuber agency. Basically, I guess I pretty much just described it. In order to watch the debuts, you have to use their app. You have to sign up on a Google spreadsheet, etc. And then the CEO was like, what did he say? Oh shoot, I messed up. Look at this. This isn't even valid. What is this? A 2? That's not even there. That seems crazy. Their app is iOS only. Exactly. Anyway, they were like they were saying it's kind of like a talent agency, whatever, and not all of them will get equal resources. They have to fight to be the best or something. And then in the slideshow introducing them, he referenced like what's that shonen anime? My Hero Academia. He's like, this is gonna be just like My Hero Academia. That's awful. I don't know. Exactly. Yeah, toxic work environment, but on purpose. Wait, I messed up. This is wrong. What did I do here? I'm going to restart this one. It's wacky though. Imagine debuting 27 YouTubers over a 3-day period. That's like so... Who's gonna have time to watch any of them? Also, you have to be on the app. It's not even on YouTube or anything. What's the deal with society? 7 goes here. I don't know, I never really understood, like, the appeal of applying to very, very small agencies, right? Especially one that's, like, not known. Because it's, like, you have, like, I don't know, there's no... It doesn't feel like there's much of a benefit, right? It's like, you know, with the big agencies, you can be like, okay, they provide, you know, all this stuff. If it's, like, a small agency, it's kind of just, like... I don't know, you get people to collab with, I guess? I don't know. Probably still gonna have to do a lot of stuff on your own. And then you have all the limitations of being in an agency. Surprised they found 27. I didn't even hear about this until, like, yesterday. You get gen mates. You have people that are forced to collab with you based on circumstance. It's kind of like school, I guess. Think about how, like, when you're in school, you make friends because, you know, these are the people that you're forced to be in the same place with. Whereas when you get older, you know, it's harder to make friends because you don't have this shared sort of environment anymore. But then, hey, if you're in an agency, you're forced to interact with them. That's something. I say it's better to fail early. So true. Okay, this is where I messed up last time. And this has to be here. Now this is already looking very different from how I had it last time. Yeah, gen mates, maybe the agency gets big later, and it's easier to get in than the bigger ones. That is also true, I guess. I don't know. I hope they, I hope the people there are doing well, though. Maybe. I don't know. Still wacky, though. Okay, we got the 3 right there. This one's right there. And, like, what if they actually end up being really good? It's just that we have no way of watching their content, right? That's the messed up part. Is that, what if they were good? We just didn't know. Due to the limits of their platform. This has gotta be there, though. This one gotta be right there. 3 is right there. This one can't even be there. Sure do hope they have the chance to punch out at their individual discretion. To punch out, like the video game known as Punch Out. Or do you mean to, like, quit the company? Or whatever. Maybe. Okay, this has gotta be there. They probably have some kind of contract, I would assume. Probably, like, you have to do this for, like, a year or whatever. Because that's usually how it goes. They have, like a yearly contract. Okay, these are done. These could not even be here. welcome, Alexei. Yeah, this one's gotta be the 1. Wait, is that wrong? No, that's right. Got the 3, you got the 6. Got the 3 over there, the 6 over there, the 5. Gotta go up. And then this one, check it out. That's the 6 right there. And this is over there. And you got this one, and not that one. But this goes there. This one's gotta be there. But you also don't normally have to compete with 27 other people in the same company. But the company gave them some leeway. Yeah, 27 is like a lot. Like even Nijisanji EN didn't have like 27 all at once. And they're like debuting like so many. I guess they haven't debuted like recently, huh? Maybe due to controversies, I don't know. But, like still no. 27. I guess that 27 is like, you know, if you're thinking of like a classroom, that's how many people are usually in like a real classroom, right? Okay, we got the 2 over there, got the 1. This one, and that one, and this one. Okay, what is this? This is a skunk. I knew it. I got it. Totally predicted this. They said it could never be predicted. Well, there it is. There you go. Let's do this one. No, you know, let's do one of the later puzzles. Let's do this one. We got the 8 over here. We got the 7 going down. 1, 3, 7. Anyway, what else is going on out there? Society, VTubers, content. I've been recommended a bunch of videos about cleaning up the ocean. It is pretty interesting though. They have these garbage collection boats that they deploy. And it is satisfying seeing them collect all that garbage. But also kind of depressing. You ever see a video and think like, whoa, this is so cool, but also sad that this has to exist. Look at all that garbage, man. What are we doing to the oceans? And they start talking about like the most polluted rivers on Earth. And then you look at it and you're like, wow, that's a lot of pollution. It's a lot of trash out there. And then they have all these ocean currents that have like garbage in them. It's hacked up. It really says a lot about society. I feel like we should have like a society counter. How many times have I mentioned society? How many times have I said it really says a lot about society? Because I feel like it's very often. I'm just always out here talking about society. Exactly. Anyone out here living in a society? What's up with that? What's the deal with society? Sus. Am I right, guys? Sus. Okay, we got the 2, 4. This has gotta be the 4. So the 3 must be here. You got the 1. The 3 goes this way. And then ocean. Has anyone been to the ocean recently? Any OSHA violations? Anyone seen any OSHA violations recently? Ocean sounds like OSHA. This is where my train of thought is gone. Ocean. Ocean violation. All that trash they're putting in there. OSHA man, the man with the sand. However, I don't even know how the rest of that song goes. OSHA man, the man with the hand, the childlike man, the man with the plan. Have you been to the ocean recently? What's that like? Or have you seen an OSHA violation? I've asked multiple questions, so it's not clear what you're answering. That's the issue with streaming. You ask multiple questions in a row, and then the chatters could be answering any of those questions. They could be answering the first question, they could be answering the second question. Maybe they're not even answering the questions at all. Maybe they're just saying yes for no reason. Could happen. This could happen to you. That's right. You, the viewer, the streamer. Yes, exactly. Right? We know. What if it was both? What if you've been to the ocean and you saw an OSHA violation in the same place? What happened? Okay, we can do contradiction strats here. Check this out. If you are unfamiliar with contradiction strats, here we go. This can't be here, simply because I said so. And this could not possibly be here, because this has got to be 2, so that can't be there. This could be here, though. This is possible. But now that we've eliminated some things, does this tell us anything? We got the 1 there, the 2 there, the 4. That does not really help, unfortunately. Maybe it did slightly. Surely there's something else we could do, right? 2, 1, 2, 3. That does not actually help. Anyone out here helping right now? Any helpers? Got the 1. The 3. 3 for 3. The 4, 1, 3. We got the 8 over here. What else could I do? What if this was something, huh? This actually is something. We know it can't possibly be here. It also can't really be... It could be here. This is fine. No, it can't be here because this is a 3. Okay, we determined based on facts and logic that that could not be there. However, it doesn't really help us, I think. Does not appear to have assisted us in any way. There's gotta be something obvious here, right? Any numbers fans? Anyone see numbers out here? 3? Any fans of the number 3? Y'all remember that story I told? Classic story. I remember. I was there. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna retell this story because it entered my mind. When I was in, I think I was in like 5th grade. We had like these assigned reading buddies. So it was kind of a thing like 5th graders would be paired with like a 1st grader. We would go to like their classroom and we would read books to them. It would encourage them to read. And I had this, well, there weren't enough kids. So it was like, there were 2 people assigned to 1 reading buddy. No, 2 reading buddies for one of the kids. Anyway, this is unrelated. I don't know why I mentioned that. But basically, the reading buddy, he did not understand the joke, why was 6 afraid of 7? You know, he was like, oh, why was 6 afraid of 7? And then we were like, oh yeah, because 7, 8, 9. He's like, he started laughing. And then he asked us another question. He was like, okay, but why was 7 afraid of 8? And he said, because 8, 9, 10. And then he kept going. He's like, he obviously didn't understand the concept of the joke, but he just thought it was funny that the numbers were going up. That will always stick with me. I wonder if he ever, at any point in his life, understood. Or if he just lived his entire life being like, it's funny because numbers go up, haha, 3 consecutive numbers? Hilarious. Good times, though. It's funny. He should be a stand-up comedian. Do you think that would work in a stand-up comedy routine? Yeah, because 10, 11, 12. It's 13, 14, 15. We had to tell him to stop because he kept going. He kept incrementing those numbers and it went too far. Like, okay, no, we get it. 10, 11, 12, yeah, so true. Thought it was an anti-joke. No, he was literally in the first grade. There's no way he understands the concept of anti-jokes. Speaking of actual society, have you heard that the US birth rate keeps plummeting? I have not heard of this. But is that... Wait, I feel like we talked about this, haven't we? Didn't we talk about, like, birth rates plummeting in most places, and then we talked about, like, some chatters countries, and then someone was like, oh, actually, the birth rate in my country is actually not plummeting. I forget. This all sounds familiar. Isn't that most developed countries? Especially Japan, right? Do the joke normally, but say 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. Why was 5 afraid of 6? Because 6, 7, 8. Yo, that could be... Hold on. We could workshop a joke here. You know how Yoda says things grammatically backwards? This 6, 7, 8 could be Yoda's version of that joke. It could work. Because 6, 7, 8... Okay, that's it. Yoda. Okay, I knew it. That's what you were getting. It was too big brain for me. Without the setup, it was too much. I understand though. The joke would have to be... How would Yoda phrase that joke? Instead of 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 6. Sure. Possibly. You could say any other number. 5,271,000,000. That's it. Or if you still say 6, he's afraid because he's in 7's stomach. It's sick. That's sick, man. That's messed up. Wouldn't that be scary though? Like if you imagine, like, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Because like that inherently on its own would be scary, because like it would imply cannibalism. And like I feel like if this was like humans, it would make sense to be scared of them. But I guess we're assuming that they're the same species, right? They could have been, you know, maybe 6 was a human and 7 was a human, but then 8, okay, 8 doesn't exist. 8 is just the verb. But then maybe 9 was like a salad, right? 6 afraid of 7 because 7, no, 9. Yeah, 9 was just a salad. Maybe he's afraid of salads. I don't know. It was actually in the news yesterday. US fertility rate dropped to the lowest in a century as births dipped 2023. What the heck? I don't know. It's interesting though, probably. Anyone out there keeping up with the news about fertility rates in the US? What's going on with that? Why is that? Why are things happening? Why does anything happen at all? Imagine happening though? It's cringe. I would never happen. 4 goes there. You got the 3. The 8 would have to go this way, right? And then the 2 is there. So this must be the 3. And then this must be... Okay, so this can't possibly be... You seeing this, everyone? 4 goes there. This would then have to be the 3. But we know that it can't be. So actually, that can't be there. Right. So now you have this one. Okay, but this is fine. Is that fine though? Is that even fine? See, it always says, actually the other week got curious about the current German birth rate. Google showed me this funny comparison chart, and my mouth went agape, because I still had my school knowledge from 10 years ago. The US birth rate was at 2.1. Now it's the same as Germany's. I don't even remember anything about birth rates. I don't think we ever learn about birth rates in school. The different rates are for countries. Is that something that is brought up in schools often? That you would remember? I don't know. What are they teaching in schools nowadays? You know how we used to have typing classes? You would go to the computer lab, you would open this typing thing. Do they teach typing in schools, or do they just assume that kids will learn it on their own? They probably still do typing, right? I would assume so. It's the exact kind of thing I insta-purge from my brain at the end of the school year. Birth rates. I don't think we ever even learned about that. Dynamic typing. Not home row typing. Any home row typers out here? Me. I do that. Oh wait, this one has to be a 4. It has to go this way. If kids are primarily using touch-based devices, then typing would still be a useful skill. Yeah, but would they still teach it to them, or would they just assume that they know? I found sociology and history classes pretty interesting, so it stuck around. Geography too. Why are you STEM? Well, just because you found those interesting doesn't mean that you did not find STEM interesting, right? You could be interested in multiple things. Probably, I don't know. Maybe there's people out there that are only interested in one thing. They learn biology and then they're like, everything else, hate it, man. Social media, that's not biology. Get out of here. Math, that's not biology. Video games, that's not biology. Get that out of here. And they will only do biology. Okay, 413. This has to be the 4. So we can determine this is not there. The 1 is here. The 3 has to be right there. Obviously. The 1, you got the 4, then has to go this way. Then you got the 5. Being interested in only one thing is a God-given blessing. At least you know what you want to do. But it's so focused, though. Then what if you can't enjoy anything else? I'm sure there are people like that. I'm sure a lot of mathematicians, they spend all their life in just being interested in only math, nothing else. When they're doing homework, actually I saw this this YouTube video of like this like math genius or something, and then they interviewed his parents and they were like, oh yeah, he doesn't like to do his homework, he just wants to do math all the time. We have to tell him to stop doing math so he can do his homework. I thought that was funny. It's like, oh man, it's this kid, what a rebel, man. He doesn't want to do homework, he just wants to do math all the time. Messed up, man. But you know, he's doing things. Studying math, not even for exam, just because he thinks it's fun. Math is so abstract. Mathematicians out there, they're out there doing things, they're just having fun, you know? They don't even know if the thing they're studying is going to have any real world applications. But then they usually do, they find out after the fact. They're like, hey, this thing, we just did this for fun, but also turns out that this algorithm is useful for this thing. Somehow, oh no, my controller's drifting. What happened? It just went all the way down without me pressing the down button. Math is the same in every language. Is that true for every language? Surely there's some languages where it's not the same. Probably. 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 Okay, what else can I do here? What else even is possible? It's nothing. This is all not even possible out here. What if this 4 was there? And then this one must go this way. And this must go up. So this must be a 2. You got the 1 and the 3. Oh, this is not possible. Everyone, do you know this is not possible? Check this out. You got the 4 going this way, which tells you it can't be here. So this must be the 4, actually. The 4 must go this way, but if the 4 goes this way and this can't be here, this has got to go up. So this has got to be the 2, but then this would be in the 2. No, actually, no, I guess that could be the 3. No, never mind. That is possible. Foiled again. You can say that about lots of things. Physics is the same in every language. Chemistry. Yeah. Science. Well, isn't physics just applied math, though? If you think about it. Isn't streaming just applied physics? Fiber optics and all that. Okay, what can we do here? What can we possibly eliminate anything? Oh, hold on. No, this has to go up. That part was wrong. This has to go up. And if that goes up, then this must also go up. And this one is there. And this one, wait, and then this one must go, wait. No, that can't be there. This could not be here. Well, that is there. That is there. And then what? I don't think this tells us anything. Oh no, the controller drift. Why is it doing that? Well, if that is there, then the 7 has to go up. And the 1 must be there. So if the 1 is there, this must be an X. So this has to go this way. 3 has to go down. Oh, but look, this is not possible. Look, everyone, look at this. Okay, we started with this. This has to go up. These have to go up. This goes this way. This one has to go up. And then since this goes up, this one also has to go up. But then if this goes up, this would have to be the 3. Right? But then we got this 1 here. And if this 1 is here, then this can't be here. And this is an X. So then this has to go across. Then this is a 3. And then this is a 3. And this one has to be a 2, but that's not possible. I can't have this after this. Okay, so now we've determined that it can't be here. So also, if it's not there, then what? Surely we can eliminate other things, right? Maybe from that. I don't know. Anyway, this one, though, if this was here, this one would have to go this way as well, right? And then 7 could be there. 3, you got the 1. Okay, that doesn't really help, does it? Got the 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on. This, okay, we know this has to be here. It has to. Because I'm going to hydrate. He said drift. Did I say drift? Oh yeah, Joy-Con drift. Pro controller drift. Hydration drift. hydrated. Alright, let's see. Saying the fourth last column. 2, 3, 2, 2. You are so correct though. This 2 would be here, this 2 would be there. This 3 would be here. And this 2 would be there. Okay, so then this one must be the 2. Right, there's no way that this would be there. So this has got to be a 2. So that can't be there. And then what? So this has got to be the 3. This has got to be the 4. That doesn't really help, does it? So we could have the 1, the 3. The 3 could be here. Dorito Village. Zelda. Dorito. Hold on. This has got to be a 1 actually, because the 5 could not connect here. So this has got to be a 1. And then what? And then what? You got the 3, you got the 8. It's there. 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 2. 1. 1, 1. The first 1, 1 of this tree. 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh wait, this has got to be... No, that's a 3. Never mind. Never mind, everyone. It's not true at all. Wiggle. Okay, we got the 4. What if the 4 was here? Could the 4 possibly be here? If the 4 was here... What the frick is that sound? Text message? What's this? Oh, jury duty. I have to do jury duty? No, no, jury duty. Wait, hold on. The heck? What is this? Okay, I'll check this out. I might have to do jury duty at some point. Soon. Where's my clip channel? I don't know. When was the last time I did jury duty? It's been, I guess it's been long enough that I'm eligible again, maybe? Oh, frick. Man. It's my clips channel. I don't have a clips channel. No one ever clips, man. Imagine clipping. Alright. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 to 1. Has anyone done jury duty before? Like, have you ever, like, I've had to, like, do jury duty, but I was never selected to be on a jury. Every time I was eligible, I would show up and then they'd be like, no, we got nothing for you. But I was questioned once. You know, when they have you on the stand and they're like, not on the stand, what's it called? They're sitting there and they're asking you, like, questions about yourself to determine if you're a suitable juror. I answered some questions, and I was not selected. I'm not. One time I went and just waited but didn't get called. Another time I was really looking forward to it but forgot. You forgot to go. Isn't that illegal? What do you mean you forgot to go? I think there was the most recent time that I had jury duty. They were like, we were supposed to be there for like 2 days or something. But then, like, on the first day, we were just waiting for a long time, and then they were just like, yeah, we got nothing for you all. But also, we probably won't have anything tomorrow either, so just, like, you know, I guess you're just done. You don't even have to come back tomorrow. I'm like, yo, let's go. So that was cool. No crimes, no criminals out there needed to be juried. What's her name? Judged? Judged? I don't know. I think I've been selected for jury duty like... How many times has it been? Hold on. How many years are you eligible? Like, after you get selected for jury duty and you do it. Is it like 6 years? How long is jury duty? What's the term for it? Jury duty, like, exemption? Exemption. 4 years, what the? Thought it was 6 years. It's 4 years. Alright. First time was the county, second time was the city. You have to do both. Isn't it like if you're eligible for like the county, then you don't have to do it for the city? Something like that. Anyway, never done it. Just out there sitting in a room waiting to be appointed. Whatever it's called, to be selected. Oh, you moved. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, this one's got to be at least a 2. It could be a 3, but it must be at least 2. There's no way this is 1. So the 8 must also go this way. And this is not there. Then, the 4, you got the 3. Got the 2. Anyone commit any crimes to be prosecuted? Anyone want to admit to their crimes on this stream right now? As we're talking about jury duty in the justice system. The system of justice. Of just ice. Isn't that cool? The just ice system. At the 5, 1, 1, bro. The 5 on the 5, 1, 1. I mean, this could be here. 5 could be here. So I guess, yeah, the 5 does have to be there. True, so true. One time you committed a crime, but there was only a judge, no jury. I think those are for like minor crimes, right? It's like when you get like a parking ticket or something. No. Okay, so this has got to be the 3, right? It literally has to be the 3. 4 must go this way. And these have to be, this one has to be a 1. It could, this could be a 3, but this has to be a 1. So this has got to be a 2. It's got to be there. 7, got to go up. Oops. Got to be there. So this could not possibly be over there. And then the 3 goes down. You got the 4 going down. This is there. Welcome, Maria Namgung. I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. You got the 2. You got the 3. This has got to be the 3. Welcome, good cat as well. It's got to go down. It has to go this way. That's the 4. And then you got the 1. Oh, yo, check this out, everyone. With the 2, the 1, the 5, the 2, wait, hold on. Yes, this does have to be a 1. So the 2 has to go this way. You got the 1 over there. The 7's got to go down. And this one is there. Got that one. This one. That one. Literally all of these are right here. You got the 1. You got this one. That's a 1. What is this? What even could this be? The 3, get the 3. That could be a... This one has to be a 1, right? Because this couldn't be the 3. The 3 would go this way. Could this be a 2? 2, 1. No, I guess that could be 3. Man. That's hecked up, yo. 2 is there. Got the 1. Oh, this is a 1. Okay. And then... Okay, so the 2 can't be there. The 2 also can't be there. So this must be the 2. If this is the 2, then this has got to be 1. The 3 over there. It's not there. This one could not be there. The 2's got to be there, though. Literally has to be there. Widowy has to be. You got the 1, the 2. The other one, that's there. You got the 2. Got this one. Got that one. All of these are right there. You think this is a ghost? Think this could be a tree or something? Any tree knowers out here? The 3. That's a 2. 2 can't be there, so the 2 must be there. We got the 1. The Venus flytrap. Maybe. Could possibly be true. We just don't know. We simply have no way of knowing. But this one's got to be here. This could be the 3. Or this could be the 3. But we know this has to be a 2. This got to be a 1. This got to be a 3 right there. This is not there. And the 2 must be here. That's done. This one got to be 3. 1 is there. 3's got to go up. It's got to be a 1. And that's a 2. And you got to have the 1 right there. There's one thing you got to know. It's got to be the 1. Right there. Got the 2. You got this thing over there. And that. What if this was a zombie? Doesn't that kind of look like a zombie? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Wow. All right. How did I? What the frick? How did I get that? I looked at this thing and I was like, that's kind of like a zombie, huh? And it was. How does he do it? How is he such a picross predictor? Able to guess what things are based on arbitrary shapes. He knew. It's almost as if he's played this game before. But he obviously hasn't. But how do we know? How do we know that he hasn't? 4 has to go here. I feel like even if I had played this game, I probably would not have remembered, like, all of this stuff, right? Crossing the pixels. Sipping the water. No, that was 15 minutes ago. That's old news. Sipping, that's like a 7 p.m. thing. 7:15 right now. Okay, 3 could be here. You got the 2. 2 here. 5 gotta be right there. Got a B. 2 must be there. No, the controller drift. Are you? Ah, frick. Stop. Bro, stop. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. That's cringe. Okay. No. Okay, this one, this one, not there. Okay. Why does that happen? Why? What's the deal with the Nintendo controllers and their drift? Huh? There's always drifting. Okay, this one's got to be a 5. 2 is over here. We got the edge strats right there. 2. There. Got this one. Got that one. 2 right there. 3. The 4. 2. Got the 1. It's also a 1. Definitely one of the ones of all time. It's Odin, the oat of all time. The 3 is right there. It's gotta be a 1. This one over there. Gotta have a 1. Gotta have the 1s. You know, remember that cereal, Pops? The catchphrase was gotta have my Pops. What was your opinion of that cereal? I actually did enjoy that cereal. I remember when I went to school, and if you were at school early enough, they would have breakfast. And that breakfast, sometimes they had Pops. And I'd be like, that's great. I love this cereal. So we're okay, however. You did not okay. You didn't have to have them. Yeah, I feel like no one really had to have them. Those people in the commercials were a bit too dependent on Pops. Gotta have them? I don't know about that. They were nice. Pops are like Kicks, but with a light covering of glaze, also irregular shape. Yeah, they were pretty similar. I feel like a lot of cereal is kind of the same, if you really think about it. They're the same, but also different. It's just like all of us. Like everyone. Aren't we all pretty much just the same, but different? Exactly. Thought so. 4 has to go up. Or down, depending on your perspective. And then this thing must be a 1. So this thing must be a 2. We got the 3 going up. Shrimply have to. It shrimply must. Shrimply. The lumpiness of Pops was nice. They also had Kicks though. Kicks was also pretty good. I think I might have preferred Kicks over Pops. I think Kicks is less sweet. I don't know. It was just nice. But of both of those cereals, I probably haven't had either of them in like probably like more than a decade if I think about it. When was the last time you all had this cereal? Pops or Kicks? You remember the catchphrase for Kicks? Kid tested, mother approved. I remember. What goes this way? They're out there testing on children is messed up, man. They should be testing on lab rats. No, I'm kidding. Should be testing on simulations. Simulated lab rats. Lumpiness of Pops was nice. It's been so long I've had Kicks though. You have had Kicks. Recently? How recent was this? Was it in the last year? Actually, what does everyone who out here eats cereal like day to day? I feel like I haven't had cereal in like a long time now. But if you do have cereal, what is your go-to cereal? Does anyone get like plain Cheerios? Plain Cheerios is like the worst. It has like no flavor. It's actually like actively bad. No. Anyone out there enjoy plain Cheerios? It's weird because like when you think of Cheerios, I feel like the most like the default, even though plain Cheerios should be the default, I feel like most people think of like Honey Nut Cheerios. Plain Cheerios is like not even enough to consider. The two cereals I eat are Honey Bunches of Oats and Wheat Chex. I think I have had Honey Bunches of Oats before. It did seem pretty good. I'm an enjoyer of cornflakes. That's right, not even Frosted Flakes, just regular cornflakes. I feel like Frosted Flakes are too sweet. And way too much sugar on there. Especially if you get like to the bottom of the bag. Suddenly, it's where all the sugar like fell down into. It's too much. It's not even good, man. It's actually gross. Pretty much just drinking sugared milk at that point. Got 2 over there. Got 4 going up. Right there. Got 4 going up. 1, 3, 2. You got the 3 over there. You got the 2. Sorry, the 2 over there. You got the 1. This has got to be the 3. So this can't be there. It's got to go up. Get these ones. And then get this one. I feel like I also, when I think of Chex, I think I more often think of Chex Mix than Chex the cereal itself. Let's put that Chex Mix. Anyone out here eating cereal like without the milk? You know, some people do that. I know Northern Line does that. He just eats cereal without the milk. Just crunches on it. I could not imagine. You're like missing out on the fun of cereal. Okay, what else can I do? What else could I do here? 1, 2, 4. Get the 1 over there. The 4 gotta go there. The 2 must be there. The 1 is over there. And so with that information, you know this one's gotta be there. Literally has to be right there. That's there. And you got the 3 right there, you got the 2, and it's a 2 right there, it's a 1. 4, got the 2. 3, no, that's not the 3, that could be here. But the 3 can't possibly be here though. There's one thing you gotta know. It could not even be there. Okay, we got the 4. 2. 2 over there. This is a 2. Right there. And it's gotta go down. This is there. Goes over there. You got this one. You got the 4, 2. Almost done here. Get the 2, you got the 4, you got the 1, 4, 2. All of these numbers are very small. 2 and the 1. And it's not helping. Hold on. But this one, this 2 does have to be there. This one's got to be there. This one goes up. You got this one. You got the 4 over there. You got the 2. And then what? And then what could you even accomplish here? Anyone accomplish anything recently? The one over here though, check that out. The 3 is right there. The 4? The 2, that's gotta be a 1. Literally no other option for that to be one of those. And then this one's gotta be there. And that's not over there. Is that correct? Did I make that up? Hold on. Was this here? Oh no, that was not there. I assumed incorrectly. Okay. It's too hard to accomplish things. It's true. We all accomplished getting through this week. No, but the week is not over. Still got Saturday. But I guess it is an easy day to get through. Unless you work on Saturdays, in which case, it's not over yet. Imagine working on Saturday. Anyone out here working on Saturday? Okay, that has to be... Okay, that had to be there. Wait, did it? No, it doesn't. It does, actually. It does have to be there. Got the 1, got the 2. 2's got to be there. Okay, so this is crossed off. That's a 1. This is a 1. The 2 gotta be down there. And what if there's people out there who have accomplished getting through next week? Not even just this week, but they've already accomplished the future. They've done everything they need to do for every week. Every week of their lives. Now they're just sitting. Wait, this is wrong. It's got to be a 2. And that's there. Then you gotta have a 1, right? And then another 1. And it's a 1. And it's a... This is a raccoon. A lion. I knew it. I knew it. Raccoon, lion. Exactly. My accomplishment this week is writing 2 sentences and not shutting down to 100%, but to like 40%. Writing 2 sentences for what? What do you mean by shutting down 2 percentages? What's happening? Let's do some 10 by 10s. No, surely we have enough time for a 15 by 15, right? I'm probably gonna regret this. I'm probably gonna start this and it'll be like... It'll take half an hour. Oh, this one looks hard. No. Surely this is fine, right? 2 sentences for your thesis. Let's see. Should have been done 2 months ago. You could do it right now. Literally right now. As you are watching this stream, you will. Good. Okay, we got the 2 right there. 8 has got to go across. After I clean a bit of my kitchen after cooking. You're cooking? Isn't it like past midnight? Okay, yes. Yes, you are in fact cooking. What the heck? That's so late. That's for the next sleep cycle. Let's see. That's fine. Probably. Presumably, it's fine. Okay, actually, this one doesn't seem that hard. Originally, it seemed hard. Now that we're doing this, it's like, it's not actually that hard. Look at this. We got the 2 right there. It's gotta be a 6. Got the 3 right there. You got the 2. That's a 1. That's 1. That's gotta be a 2. Literally, gotta be a 2. That's over there. You get the 5. The 2, that's a 1. Should read a few recipes someday and not wing it this hard. Maybe. What are you making? What are you cooking out there? This kitchen of yours. Food consumption. 7. 7's gotta go this way. 1's gotta go. Classic Twitter trend. You can only choose one. What will you choose? Ketchup doesn't exist. What are you choosing? Like, actually, ketchup does exist, so I don't know what you're talking about. 7. You got the 1 right there. 2. The 2 could be there. Actually, it has to be. Literally must be. I think this is a bird. You seeing this? A penguin, maybe? There's the beak up here. This is the eye. It's gotta be a bird. Imagine not being a bird. These right there. That's right there. And this one's gotta be there. And this one's gotta go this way. Yo, it's burden time though. Birds? Any birds out here? Voids? Bird. 2, 1, 1, 3. 6, 3, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1 is out there. You got the 1 and the 3. The 3 is literally right there. And then, okay, you got the 2s and the 2. Right, that has to be there. So this 1 must be there. Got a 2 and a 3. 2 right there. Onion, fry, chicken bits, fry with onion, toss in pot, green bell pepper. Fried, soaked yellow lentils. I see. Probably fine. You probably know what you're doing, I would assume. Everyone, literally everyone here knows what they're doing in life. Got everything figured out. No questions whatsoever. Okay, that's gotta be. These have all gotta be there. This is there. You got the 2. All the 2. The 3's gotta be there. You got this one. The 4's going down. That's there. These are done. It's definitely a bird man. Not a bird man, but a bird, comma, man. Birdman. John Birdman. Jonathan Birdman. 2's there. Gotta have a 1 right there though. Literally has to be. Or not to be. That's a 2. That is the question. To be from near. To be or not to be. To be. To be is a website that you can go to watch movies for free somehow. To be or not to be. Okay, the 2 can't be there. 3 gotta be there. Made rice porridge in a rice cooker by accident. Did you have it cooking for too long? And then it got all soupy? 2, 1. The 1's gotta be there. That's there. Too much water. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Look at this bird. A robin. Kingfisher. You know birds, right? Zoe, you're aware of birds. You know the kingfisher? Okay, let's do this one. That didn't take that long. That only took 6 minutes. That's great. You have looked at the kingfisher. I'm gonna assume that they catch fish, right? It's gotta be fishing. You can't call them a kingfisher if they don't fish. That'd be messed up. Bobby Fischer. Classic fisherman. Who's definitely not a chess player. Definitely a fisherman. Okay, we got the 2. The 1, 5, 4. 4 is there. The 5 goes here. They catch fish, but also other small animals when they don't live near a river. Let's see. They should call them something else. They're not fishing. The king, other small animal, or I think it would pop off. Okay, this one seems like it could be kind of hard because the numbers are kind of small, but actually, got the 2 over there, you got the 3 right there, you got the 4 going this way, so those are there. Halcyonis. Is that the scientific name? Oh, Halcyon. It's like, what the heck? Halcyonis. Okay, that's gotta be a 2, right? It's gotta be a 2. This has gotta be a 3 then. It's gotta be a 2. Name of a subgroup. Subgroup? Like, horrible subs? That's a subgroup. Subtitle jokes. Fan sub jokes. Fan subs that are just directly ripped from other websites. 2. 2. You got the 1. Another 2. The 4 is right there, everyone. It's right there. 2 is there. The 6 must be there. The 4? No, it's gotta be here. Back to real fan sub? What? What the? 2 has gotta be there. 5. This one seems pretty simple so far. I'll probably regret saying that, but I think so far this is very straightforward. This is for babies. This game is baby game. Little baby man. Okay, this one can't be here. Look at this. You got the 2? Got the 2, but this has got to be a 1. So actually it can't be there. And given that that can't be there, it's got to be here. It's that simple. It's that simple, everyone. Can we do other contradictions here? What if this was here? If this was here, this would have to be here, which is impossible. So this can't be here. And can't be here. Is that true? It can't be here. 2 here. Yeah, it can't be here. It also can't be here. Because that would go here, and then this would go there. And this would be more than 2. So that's there. Okay, so this one's gotta go up this one. And this one's gotta be a 2. That's a 2. The 7's gotta go across this way. The 4 could not be down there. 4. So you got the 3. You got the 5. Got the 4. And the 3. And 5. 4's over there. The 5's gotta go this way. 2's over there. 2's over there. Got the 1. And the... that one. Lightning storm warning. What the... what the heck? It's crazy. Okay, we got the 1 over there. The 2 is It's right there. Hand. Yeah. Wait, didn't you mention it was like 70 degrees over there? How could it be hailing and 70 degrees Fahrenheit? This is wacky. Okay, this has gotta be there, right? And this is there. And it's gotta go up this way. Got the one. And that one there. It's gotta be a one. So it's gotta go this way. And so this one must be a one. The two must be there. Three must be there. This has gotta be a one. So three, that's a two. Three. Five. What else could I do here? What else could you even possibly do? Given this is a 2, it can't possibly be here. It doesn't really help, does it? I don't know if it does. Alright, what else could I do here? The numbers. If this was here, do I have to do contradiction strats? If this was here, it would not be here. So this would have to go here. That's fine. That's all fine. What else though? A 1 over here, another 1. This could be a 1, perhaps. Or this could be the 3. Actually, this 3 has got to be here, right? 1, 1, 1. The 3 would have to go this way. Otherwise, this goes here. This could be here. It can't be there. It could be here. Okay, so this must be here. And then given that that's there, this can't be here. The 2 could not be there. And then what? And then what even could one do? Given such a situation. This one's here. 2, the 1, you got the 3 and the 2. And 1. Okay, what if the 2 was here? If the 2 was here, it would not be here. Right? So this would have to be the 3. And these would have to be here. And if these are not there, the 2 can't be there, then this one's gotta be here. This one must be here. So this one must go down this way. And so rice porridge sure is porridge. So true. Okay, but then given this information, what even could you do? This thing can't be there. So this tells you that well, this all seems valid so far. So what if it wasn't valid? What if we assumed something else? What if the 2 was here? And this 2 was here. That doesn't help at all. Does not help. 1, 2. What if this 2 was here? If that 2 is there, this would have to be there. Which is impossible. Actually, everyone, are you seeing this right now? It's not even possible. If this was here, this would have to go up. And this would be the 3. But then you'd have a 1 here, which is impossible. So this can't be there. Gotta be there. So this must be the 3. These are done. It's curry. Curry is pretty good. 2's gotta be there. Can't be there. You get the 2. You got this 2. You got that 2. So 1. This 2 must be there. Okay, you got this one. And that one. And this one. It's a flower. It's gotta be a flower of some sort. Saffron. Is saffron a flower? You know, I just realized I don't actually know what saffron is. I think the first time I had heard the word saffron was from Pokemon. Saffron City. And then the other time is that I know there was this Indian restaurant called Saffron in New York. Tell the image, it's a flower. Okay, let's do an easy one. Possibly the last one for today. Okay, this one's just math. It's also expensive. Dang. I don't even really know saffron. 5 can't possibly be there. Forgot why it's expensive. I think it's related to hand pulling. What the cost of labor. Spices the stems. Stem major. It's gotta be there. 3. It's there. 2, 3, 5. 1, 4, right there. You got the 1, you got the 4. The 1, and that's a 1, and the 2's over there, and suddenly everything looking good right now. The 3, 2, another 2. The other 2 right there. Got the 1. Bam. This is a banana. 2 bananas. Edamame. Same thing. They're literally the same thing. Edamame is the same thing as bananas, just green and shaped differently and smaller. Also different. Sorry, there were a lot of pop-ups right there. I did not really read them. No assist. Something else. I don't know. 40 hours of labor are needed to pick 150,000 flowers. I mean, that's like a lot of flowers, though. You think you could pick 150,000 flowers? I don't think so. 5, you got the 1, you got the 1 and the 5. Yeah, 1 ASPs, I know. It's a joke. It's just me joking, you know. You know how it is. Joking. Any jokesters out here. 1, you get the 5, you got this one, you got the 2, the 2 and the 3. You get the 2, and the 3's up there, and the 5. Everyone, that 5 is right there. 3 goes up. These ones could not be there. This one. And that one. And then you got 3. It's done. Literally is done. There's nothing else even to do. At all. 4's over there, you got the 1, you got the 5 going across, and 2, and the 3. What is this? It's a calipers. Ring. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it, everyone. We have solved many things. My face tracking is dead somehow for some reason. But that's it. Oh, we're back. Okay. We're not back. We are not back. Alright, what day is today? Many days. We got Pretzel Day. Arbor Day. Alien Day. Get Organized Day. Hog and Australian Day. National I, not AI. I Day. The name I. Which is totally different from National AI Day, even though they're spelled the same. Dissertation Day? Yo, dissertation. That's went to school. Garage. I thought that said garbage day. Garage Day. Help a Horse Day. Jason Day. Jason. National No Makeup Day. South Dakota Day. Richter Scale Day. Stop Food Waste Day. Undiagnosed Children's Awareness Day. Are you aware of undiagnosed children? Intellectual Property Day. Women's Wellness Day. Let's do we could do Pretzel Day. We could do I feel like Pretzel Day makes sense. Sure, let's do that. National Pretzel Day Raid. Could post a pretzel emoji if there is one. Could post other things, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Alright, who am I reading? Who is out here streaming today? Where's everyone? Let's see. Of these people that are streaming, we have these people. I will raid what about this person? What about this individual right here? This person, is this person ending his stream? Oh, this is a collab stream. I can't raid into a collab stream. Imagine raiding a collab stream. Okay, what about this person? Haven't raided this person since they had a different username. Let's raid Vanille, who used to be a different name. Alright, anyway, it is Friday. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday. I will be playing various games. We'll do some daily games such as Connections and the mini crossword and Game Dole and all that. And then some itch.io games. I don't yet know what games I'm playing, but there will be many. Several. So many of them, you'll be like, whoa, how's he playing so many games? How can he possibly play this many games? I didn't even know that this many games existed. But they do exist. And I will be playing them. Many of them. So that's tomorrow. Yep. That's it. That's everything. Now we got nothing to do but sit here and wait. Wait for that raid to go. Which it's doing soon. It is going to go soon. I'm going to stop talking. Goodbye.